Incoming border czar Tom Homan is here now. Tom, I can't help but laugh when I hear that there's all these lawyers coming in. Are these well-trained lawyers going to stop you from protecting the American people?
No, they're not. We're going to do this job. The story you just covered, look, we got over 2 million known gotaways. We know 2 million people crossed the border, weren't arrested, weren't fingerprinted, weren't vetted. Biggest national security vulnerability I've seen in my career, and even Christopher Wray, the director of FBI, agrees with me. But look, President Trump's been clear. We're going to secure that border, and we're going to finish the job of securing them. We're going to have the most secure border in the history of this nation. Then we're going to run this deportation operation in these sanctuary cities that they can help or get out of the way, because we're coming and we're going to do it. They're not going to stop it. And we're going to hopefully find many of the 340,000 missing children that were trafficked in this country, released to unvetted sponsors, that are now living a life of hell every day in sex trafficking or forced labor. We're going to rescue those children too. No one's going to stop us.
Incoming National Security Advisor Michael Walls said something very interesting yesterday. Listen to what he said.
We've got to take a hard look at our defenses. First and foremost, close our border, where we've had over 300 people on the terrorist watch list traverse our border in the last years. Number one. Number two, I'll remind everyone, just in the last year, we had 8 ISIS operatives rolled up, surveilling sites to hit in 3 different cities. A number of them from that cell are still unaccounted for, based out of Tajikistan.
Are there Tajikistan ISIS-linked individuals running around the country unaccounted for?
Absolutely. And let's remember those 8 Tajikistans. Well, Secretary Mayorkas, they were released. They were vetted too. What happened? Look, here's what people need to know. When Secretary Mayorkas says people are vetted, they're vetted through NCIC, our criminal database. Most countries don't have an NCIC. And if they do, they don't share the information with us. And as far as terrorist vetting, most terrorists in this world aren't in any screening database. Unless they're arrested or involved in a Title III undercover wiretap and call on a chatter, unless they're encountered on a battlefield by DOD and there's a retina scan done or some sort of biometric information entered in the database, we don't know who most terrorists are in this world. So they can vet all day long. The answer is stop, catch, and release. Detain these people. Let officers go through their pocket trash. Let them do deep dive investigation, find out exactly who these people are. And that's what we want. We want to stop, catch, and release. That's what President Trump's going to do. We're going to put a stop to this madness.
Tom, I only have a few moments here, but one of the challenges laid up by the Wall Street Journal is that Eisenhower, who had mass deportation, had mostly migrants that were from Mexico. So it was much easier to send a group back. Whereas today, you have immigrants from Ukraine, from Tajikistan, from China. Are you going to be able to organize these flights out and get these countries to receive these individuals back?
Yes, because President Trump is the strongest president I ever worked for. I worked for 6 presidents, starting with Ronald Reagan. No one's better at border security than President Trump. Well, his success is unprecedented. He's a strong president. When I was ICE director, El Salvador went to take back MS-13 criminals. It took President Trump 24 hours until we were removing people to El Salvador. Mexico didn't want to do the Remain in Mexico program. It took President Trump 48 hours to get Remain in Mexico in place. President Trump's a strong president. He puts America first. If other countries want to help us, he can demand to help us. If it's a threat of tariffs or whatever. President Trump is America first. He's the strongest president I've seen in this country. You're going to see the difference starting January 20th.
Yeah, President Trump is America first. And Tom Homan, he's very fortunate and blessed to have you at his side in this endeavor. Thank you very much.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.